Tyler Cantrell with BlazerTV.com, talking with senior offensive lineman Chris Hubbard. And first thing I just want to talk to you about is offensive line looked much better this weekend as Austin Brown barely got touched after giving up several sacks against Houston. How much better did you guys feel about that after the game?
We felt great as a unit. Him not getting touched in the backfield and not giving up that many pressures. As a unit, we all looked good and we all felt comfortable, and we built our confidence back up. So after this week, you know, we're just willing to go forward and get better each week.
Well, talk a little bit too about the running game. Darren Reeves has got 6 touchdowns in the last 4 weeks. You know, a lot of those, I called him this week on Twitter, I called him the master of the 1-yard touchdown run. He's always punching those in right down there at the goal line. How much pride are you guys taking in that, seeing that production come up more than it has in years past?
We're taking a lot of pride in it as far as the unit, especially offensively wise. You know, we're taking a step forward, you know, not going backwards. So him as a running back, he's a great running back, you know, power back running in the end zone, and he's always fighting for extra yards.
And Austin Brown, you know, Coach McGee talked earlier, felt like that was his best game so far, especially as a starter. How do you feel about his progression, and was that, in your estimation, was that his best game?
Yes, I feel like that was his best game. Austin, he's a great quarterback. He's great for us. He always willing to compete each week, you know, day in and day out. He had a pretty awesome game.
You guys are heading to Tulane, and obviously Superdome's kind of a neat place to play. What do you kind of tell guys who've never been to that setting? Just, you know, national championships, Super Bowls have been played there. What do you kind of tell them about going to a venue like that?
Go out there and play with everything you got, man. Just like NFL teams, you know, that come out on the field and play hard. Put your shoes in their shoes, you know, and go out there and play with passion.
That's Chris Hubbard, and as you can see, his broken hand's about healed up, and I dropped electric hedge trimmers on my finger, so we're both bandaged up today. But Chris is doing better, and offensive line's playing better, and hopefully that continues going into Tulane.